먹어준다. joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Dream about you every night. Guess I'm wondering if you're alright. I wish I didn't do that, but I do. And do you ever dream of me? Or are my visions just a one-way street? If they are, then that's okay. 'Cause a dream is just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. A dream, right? And a dream doesn't mean anything, but it means everything.
こを止まった場所がずっと潰れたんじゃないですか。
どっかにあるんじゃない？